Hello. Today is July 22nd and tonight I'll be going out and probably take a walk because I haven't really planned something like more entertaining in my life for a while now. I'm actually in a really weird cycle of feeling stressed and then feeling anxious, and then I start to procrastinate, and I just can't seem to find happiness in doing what I do recently. I think it's just a phase. Humans are complicated. Life is hard. I'm just trying to digest all of these feelings. And yeah. When I'm not happy, I tend to look back to a lot of old photos, and it's my first time that I realized that I kept looking at my old vlogs or my old video. I kind of realized that I'm not living in the present. Kind of looking at the past, it's actually a waste of time, and I don't want this kind of thing to happen in my life, because can you imagine like when I'm 24, 25 and I look back and I realize that the 23 years old me is just full of the past and not improving. So yeah, I should reset my emotions and I don't know. So hard. Before I start repeating and I start feeling anxious again, I'm going to pack my orders and do some work. Yep.
Can't decide when I feel your vibe, I'm lost. It's hard being me when I know that I cannot. I was like a west side rider, vibing on the west side with us. We got two blunts right with us. We can smoke if you want, we can leave if you want. Reason to stay. Tell me what's the reason to stay. I feel you left, no reason for staying. Tell me what's the reason to stay. Hoping she comes sooner, I don't want nobody. She was at a party, I was in a backseat waiting in a Uber. I don't wanna lose her, looking over shoulders, you're my mind controller. I need your attention, I got these intentions. Living till the morning, dying in the evening. Waking up to nothing, time I can't afford it. I don't wanna lose you. You see me break free, take a break from everything. At the top it's hard to breathe, 27,000 feet fly above me. Words I don't exchange, yet I'm calling out your name. I was like a west side rider.
Hello. It's almost 3. I went to Elite Bookstore yesterday and I grabbed a book that I found was kind of interesting. It was like a comic book, and it was about why do we need to work and why do we need to learn. The world is together because we all work. All of the things in life, the source of it is because people is hardworking. It also talks about how to choose your work. Can your hobby become a work? Or I don't know what kind of work suits myself the best. It kind of reminded me that I had a lot of different dreams. I once wanted to open a bake shop. I wanted to make really cute cookies. There was an era when I wanted to become an idol. I really liked to perform on stage when I was little. Moments when I wanted to become an actress, although I suck at acting. I just thought it was pretty cool because like watching all the dramas and all the shows, and I would be like, whoa, so by acting you could become another person, or you could like make another character out of yourself, and that's pretty cool. I actually thought of becoming a freelancer when I was in middle school, which was like exactly 10 years ago. I don't know why, but the middle school me just came up with the idea. I kind of ended up going on that route, which is pretty cool. I guess you would understand the book different ways in different ages. I felt like I do understand it more than I would if I read it 5 years ago.
Starbucks 系统这样。
I currently have my shelf of studio stuff all separated from the shelf of personal items. I really like the dinosaur in Sumiko Gurashi and big Baymax fan. And this shelf looks really messy. It's kind of giving me a headache. I'm still planning out, like maybe I should buy some boxes, but this part is, these are packing stuff, packing items, and these are market items, market booth items that I won't be using in a short time. And then these are the stocks, like my washi tapes, and I think inside of that is some key straps, and these are enamel pins. And I plan this part to be my art supplies, Posca markers, palette, Prismacolor, and my scanner, which I probably would put over here later on. I'm still planning on if I want a shelf over there. This part would be packing station, which my packing supplies that I haven't cleaned up yet. And these are like the fewer amounts of the stock. I don't need to bring all of them down here when I need to pack. And mystery bag and just some supplies. Favorite flower. More packing supplies. Sticker stock, print stock, and computer and stuff. I'm currently editing the video, and I realized that I have been really slowly editing all of my videos lately. Like I'm not on plan. Plans are just, yep.
I'm going to do the one with the flower with the link to your goals. You're more likely to be able to see opportunities.
Hi, today is July 28th. I was just working on another art piece. I am planning on creating more art and maybe products this month. I feel like I went through a lot of thoughts and I am ready to share it. So for the past half year, I don't know if it's because a lot of things is going on and I'm just really confused, and probably it's a part of growing up, but I look really unhappy and I don't have a lot of inspiration to create cute art like last year. I'm a person who compares myself to myself. I've been feeling like, why am I not improving? Like, why is last year better than now? And what am I doing? Like, what's going on? And there's a lot of thoughts like that. I've kind of gotten into the bad habit of when I'm not satisfied with my work, I kind of just hide it and I won't show it. After a lot of that kind of situation happens, I just start procrastinating because I don't have enough confidence to create. That leads to not practicing. Not practicing would lead to not improving, or maybe even losing the skills of art. The thing that actually knocks me out of this zone is that so I had a conversation with my friend the last few days. She is a creator that I met in Mails, and she was looking at my booth, my stand. She was like, your products, there's not a lot of varieties of products over here. Like, you're paying the rent for 2 months and you only put this. And I actually felt kind of sad when I first heard that, because I know that most of my products, the art pieces, are from last year. I haven't really created anything new this year that I was satisfied enough to make into products, but I always had this on my mind. She is not me, so she saw it from the other side and she said it out loud without hesitating. Made me rethink about things. Why is it like this? I spent a little time on thinking about all of the problems that I am facing. This is what I came up with. I'm going through a phase of realizing that drawing is a responsibility for my small biz. Can't choose whether I like this or not. Can't choose to hide your work because you're not satisfied with it. If I reflect this to a 9 to 5 job, when the customers needed something, can't just don't give them because I'm not satisfied with it, right? So I need to solve that problem myself and to actually create something that I can be satisfied with. I shouldn't stop or I shouldn't procrastinate just because I didn't achieve that, because that goal is a responsibility now. And it's not like before it was a hobby and I could decide whether to do it or not. I am a artist, a self-employed artist, so I need to be more disciplined in that. And right now I plan to really actually create more stuff. I'm going to try my best. The bookstore booth is currently till August 31st, and I haven't decided if I want to extend it to September and October, but I'm going to try my best to go full blast of energy over there in August. And August is also my birthday. I really want to achieve something before I turn 24, because I'm always kind of sad that 23 is passing by and I feel like I haven't really created any achievement that I am happy with. And I don't want to look back and be like, oh, so like I haven't done anything in that age. So I'm also kind of happy that I am able to realize the whole problem here and I still have time to solve it. And also, like the business side, sometimes I bet all artists has this problem. Like sometimes when you have 5 products and you thought the third one would be the best, but it ends up like the first one that you're like, meh, ah, let's just do it. And that one is the bestseller. And I'm always like, why? So that's also kind of a reminder that, the creator is not the customer, and the creator needs to provide value to the customer. So sometimes it's actually not about if I like it, or it's more about how they see it. Yep. Planning on creating more art. And let's see how August would go. I hope I could make some improvements, because I'm getting tired of myself being the same for the past half year. I'm like always complaining and I'm always feeling sad and I don't really like it. And I feel like life is really boring. So I need to make changes. Let's do this.
When I walked into the crowded room, I saw the girls I knew at school. I waited in the corner and heard them talk about all the things I wish I could have done. 'Cause it feels like I'm the only one who's not achieving something worthy, and I couldn't help but worry. They'll think that I'm not interesting and terrified that they will see. Inside it feels like I could self-destruct, 'cause maybe I was never good enough. Then I hear you scream, I hear you shout, I hear you talking way too loud. You're always breathing down my neck. I know you'll fight me to the death. I let you fill me up with doubt. I let you pull me too far down till I'm so deep had this premonition I was never gonna get the part that I so badly wanted. It seems self-sabotage is how I roll, 'cause I can't fail if I've decided not to go. You tried to keep me in the shadows, slowly draining all my courage. So I buried all the life inside my dreams so no one heard them. Trick me into thinking I'd be happy there.
Yay! I made 3 art within 24 hours. And I actually redrew this too. And this was from last year, I think around May. And I also filmed down the progress of these two last year, so it's in another vlog. And I redrew it into a digital art version. And I am deciding on making them into, these two are prints, and this one probably into a sticker or print. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but more likely to be a sticker.已经去下载出来的都是6月份的，然后想要问一下，那您就是之后会是接着明年的8月。I just got an email saying that my prints are ready. Shall we? Let's go. I just got my print, and I thought that I could film me opening the print kind of video, but I just realized like it's naked. It doesn't have any package, but at the same time, not too many wasted plastic bags, so yeah, I think it's okay.